Here we are.
Biggest bogan look, walking around like this, I reckon.
2 BBs.
I hate it when people walk around with 2 cans in their hand like that.
Yeah.
Double parked.
Oh, I've double parked.
Yeah. Just go back later, mate.
Just go back later. You fucking idiot. There goes the monetization early.
Yep, and there's our money gone.
Still can't claim that, by the way, viewers, because we don't have enough of you.
Yeah, I know. It's
So-
building.
I think we've made 70 podcasts that have monetization on, right?
A lot of them aren't.
So
What does this mean?
So they've each earned about $8 or $9 each. And I think some ones that have got more have earned like 10 or $20. Some small ones have
Right.
earned $3.
Right.
Now we've made enough episodes to accumulate $480. I checked it today.
That's all right.
That's how much money we've accumulated. But it hasn't hit, we don't earn enough money monthly
Yeah, to cash out.
to cash it out. No, we can't touch it. And the chances are we might not ever be able to touch that.
We need a serious bump.
I think we've got to
in
make
viewage.
earn like double
I just made
what
up a
we
word
do
there.
now monthly
Yeah.
What-
to cash it out.
So everyone just get one mate to subscribe and listen
Yeah,
for at least 1 week, and then we can get all the money out,
exactly.
and then you don't have to listen. Actually, that was a great idea.
Yeah,
Just get one mate to do it, and then we can get the money out.
just watch the. ad
Why
at the
would they
start.
do that for
Yeah.
us?
I don't know.
Why? Yeah, that's
They wouldn't do
selfish.
that.
I wanna die.
They wouldn't do that for us.
Oh no, I wouldn't do it for me or anyone else.
You wouldn't do it for you.
I wouldn't do it for me.
Well, I've made 6 personal accounts on
Yeah.
Google and subscribed to all of them, so I would do it for me.
j.henryhand@henryhand.j.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
That's it. But anyway, how's our week been? Episode number, I'm actually going to guess 78.
80.
Oh! How?
Quick, think of a name. Think of a name.
Name of what? Roxy.
80, something. 80.
80.
What's 80 got to do with anything? We usually compare like the number to someone's name.
80s.
80.
What was
What's
big in the
80?
80s?
80s.
80s.
Funk.
Funk.
80s
Beautiful.
funk. Funk and
80s
drunk.
funk.
Funk,
Some-
drunk, skunk. So,
Marty McFly in the trunk.
Mm.
yeah, all right. Well, Kyle, how's your week, mate? How's your week
yeah,
been?
really good week. No, nothing really. Honestly, nothing. I've worked and that's been about it. Fell asleep early
Sounds
Saturday.
like my week.
I was asleep at 8:30 last night.
That's crazy. I was asleep at 9 last night.
Yeah, I had an early one last night as well.
We are so pathetic.
Fuck.
Why?
We just
You
I don't know.
buggered. Fucking knackered.
Yeah, I'm knackered. I can't.
Yeah, I
be
was
fucked.
knackered. Getting
Nothing-
home after work and trying to have the willpower. Since I've stopped football, my willpower is at an all-time low.
Yeah.
I have never done less in my life. Footy made me do stuff. Now it's gone. I am pathetic.
Yeah, you don't do anything.
I think about running.
So what did you
That's it.
actually do today?
I was concreting. Well, today I went to the gym after concreting, which was like the biggest mission.
The gym
A gym, or my gym.
at home.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
gym.
Good gym.
Well done, Dad, for sorting that one out. Anyway, went there and then made dinner and then came here, basically.
Yeah, so it's not that busy.
What you make for dinner?
What I make, we had it was like a pork, it was like a nasi goreng with pork,
Oh.
egg on top.
What, like a
Nice.
raw
And we had
egg?
stir fry. A raw egg, yeah. No, of course not a
Well,
raw
I've
egg
seen-
on a meal.
No.
What?
I've
A
seen
cooked
that.
meal with a
I've
raw
seen
egg?
that. On like steak or something, they cut the yolk over and they...
Oh, like the yolk in the middle.
Yeah. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Now I'm with you now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I made ramen last night with the same kind of thing. Bit
Yeah.
of a boiled egg on top.
Mm.
Soft
Mm.
boiled egg.
I'm big on the HelloFresh right now. Ingredients sent to your door, and then you just got to make it.
Nah, I don't.
So good.
No, I don't like it. I don't
Why?
like it. One time, Mum got it and said, "Hey, cook this." I'm like, "Sure." Every little thing came in a packet, and it annoyed me. Like, it was like ginger cubes came in a packet. Like,
What do you
I-
want?
I just felt weird that I just got everything out of a packet. It didn't feel right. It felt fake. It felt like I was making fake food.
Mm.
So you
Fair
get
enough.
it from the shops.
Fresh. Get a fresh bit of ginger.
So you
and
want, like,
grate it.
Yeah.
So in the plastic bag, take it home.
Every single thing had an individual plastic sachet, and it pissed me off for some reason. I can't even tell you why. It just did.
So you want your ginger paste out of the bottle instead of in a tube or whatever it was.
Just not out of plastic. It felt like it was like the end of the world, and you get handed this thing. It's all these little plastic things you have to combine, heat it up, and then it's done. It didn't feel real. It didn't feel like real cooking.
Imagine if you like, say they went the other way. They're like, all right, you need tomato. They send you a bottle of tomato sauce.
You
Would
need
love
And now
that.
you look at the fridge and I'm like, I've got so much shit in here from 4 meals. And I'm like, I'm not having this, I don't know, fish sauce ever. Like,
Yeah.
I use a drop of it and that'll be it.
But they should send you like basic things that get used in all the meals. You know
But
what I mean?
but should they assume you have like salt?
Yes.
They should assume some ingredient.
Yeah, see, salt and pepper comes in its own individual sachet. That's crazy.
It does not,
it
does
did
it?
not.
It did for mine, I swear.
That's too much from HelloFresh.
That's aggressive.
On the supermarket chat though, I heard this.
Okay.
So you know how the supermarkets have been copping it in the news recently?
No, I didn't actually.
Surely.
What are they doing? They're
Like-
not selling, refusing to sell?
No, that's
that would
like
be a
The
strike.
price of it all.
overpricing everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's literally everything in this country.
Yeah. But the supermarket's been copying it, especially Woolies.
Oh,
Yeah, and Coles. Those two giants.
yeah.
Anyway,
Bit of monopoly in the market there.
they're thinking of getting rid of self-serve checkouts because there's too much
Stealing.
stealing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
But
That's what happens when you make someone pay $20 for garlic bread.
this is the thing. Do you reckon they would lose money from the stealing, lose more money from stealing than paying a wage for a checkout chick conveyor belt? So which would be about $200 a shift, wouldn't it? Do you reckon there's $200 worth of groceries being lost from one checkout every day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon a lot more.
With
I thought
ease.
you were going to say, like, imagine if they actually paid the farmers what they should be paid for their produce.
Yeah.
I think Woolworths and Coles would agree. Let's let them steal because they're fucking robbing the farmers blind.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Pay for actual milk.
See that
Or
there's
just fucking let people rob.
there's like ways, there's really good ways you can steal stuff now, like by like say if you're getting tuna, right? Like the tuna cans. You get one really, really cheap one and you get like 5 expensive good ones. And you just scan the cheap one 5 times and put it all in. It doesn't know because it's the same weight. Little
is
things
true.
like this.
It's a good point.
But like, surely we just should be able to do that. Like, we're not actually contributing any loss for you.
But is that, I didn't know they were smart enough to detect the weight of certain items.
It's
So
weight.
say you ordered, I don't know, a packet of peanuts, but you actually bought a watermelon and you had to put the watermelon on the scale.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it would say, sorry, I don't think a peanut packet weighs this much?
Yes.
I reckon it'd say like, 100% excess or whatever.
Too heavy?
You can't like scan a peanut bag and then sit on it and then just be like, well, it's a lot of peanuts. Like,
There's more than one peanut
Yeah.
bag being put down
yeah,
there.
we got peanuts. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you?
That's
do
why
you-
people just put it in their pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was
You
going
don't
to
have
say.
to weigh it if it's not there. Not condoning, but
Yeah.
you know, Woolworths are doing
Have
it
you
right.
ever dabbled?
Yeah, I've
Have a-
dabbled.
Yeah, I've
What?
done that. I completely forgot that was in my backpack.
Oh, really?
No, I didn't. I didn't put it in my backpack.
I
But
don't buy condoms.
Yeah, I don't mind that because, like, fuck, it's embarrassing as it is.
It's too
Easy
embarrassing.
to pocket.
Yeah, if I was a girl, I would not be buying tampons and shit like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
That shit's expensive.
Oh, they're really expensive.
It's fucked. I'm
For
not
like-
paying for that.
And what's
To
the
catch
alternative?
blood.
Yeah.
That's what it is. An essential to catch blood. And you're
Mate,
paying a
it's
fortune.
pretty stiff. They've got it stiff because that happens.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do? Not have your period? That's impossible.
Yeah, you can't just pause your period. There's no period pause.
You got to pay for your period.
Oh, gee, that's outrageous.
You do.
Yeah.
Period payment.
Now, and we pay if we don't use the condom
Yes, that's true.
in the long run. That was a bad gag. Is what it is.
Well, I hate my most annoying thing. How expensive it is razors.
Yeah, that
Razor
shits me.
heads are so fucking expensive.
You just buy. You have to buy a new one, like a new packet, not like a pack of razors, like with the actual handle and
But
shit.
it's cheaper to actually buy the pack of razors than it is to just keep buying a razor.
Mm.
Because a razor's like
Yeah.
$10 for one.
I've been jumping around brands, I'll be honest. Different razor brands just based on sales.
Wait, do you
I
have
don't-
a shaver with a removable blade?
I do.
Yeah.
So-
But sometimes it's cheaper to just jump around on the sales. And then I get some seriously shit razors. And I'm like, yeah, big mistake.
Shit razors. There's nothing worse than
Very
shaving your face with a
frustrating.
shit razor.
Mm.
Oh, see, I don't really. I use my dad's shaver,
Oh.
so
That's so.
I don't know. Like, I don't have a razor.
What are you doing in Europe? Are you taking your dad's? Is your dad growing a beard?
Can I use yours?
You use my razor?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
You're not using my razor.
You can use mine.
No, I don't want to. Is
What's
that
wrong
weird?
with that?
Is that
Yes. So weird.
Okay, thank you.
I would never
Because
ever
if I
lend-
was with him for long enough, he would convince me. It's not that weird. It's just skin and hair that gets cut.
I'd rinse it.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with that. Play on. In my opinion,
I reckon you could cause some serious issues with
no
that.
prior.
Some weird skin stuff. could
You're
go
kidding
on
me,
there.
umpire.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right. What's on the borderline of sharing with a mate? Clean undies. Can you share that with a mate?
I have before, but they were like discarded. Like once you wear them, they're gone.
Really, you didn't want them backwashed?
No, I said you can
have them. So that
have
doesn't
them
count
or
though, because you're gonna use it after that.
Yeah.
Use it again.
What's something you can share and then use again for yourself? What
I'm
about?
okay with this stuff. I'm actually pretty gross.
What about
about-
shoes?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
I reckon Noxie wouldn't like that.
No problem.
He goes, they're normal.
I wouldn't like anyone.
They go
wearing
for a
those
run
shoes.
and they sweat in them.
No, okay. Run, no fucking way. Like that's a definite no.
Really?
But like maybe
Casual shoes,
casual
no socks.
shoe.
And they wore no socks.
Dude,
No.
What's worse?
No.
Wearing casual shoes, so not sweating at all,
No problem.
but no socks, or they're running and they're sweating in your shoes.
They're both so bad.
But
dude.
which one would you rather?
Run and sweat is worse.
Then casual no
Then
sweat.
bare
Yeah, bear's fine. There's nothing wrong with bear.
wearing. Okay. Okay. What if you desperately needed to wear your mate's old Birks?
No fucking way.
old
I'd
problem.
go shoeless, dude. That's
Old
the
Birks
I'd-
have this
Ugh,
moisture
oh, I hate-
ingrained in them.
I hate.
It doesn't bother me.
That's so gross. That
Really?
makes me wanna vomit, dude. I feel like you don't know what that Birk feel is. When Birks get to this point where they're so old, they
They're-
get
they're
like moldy, disgusting.
They're always wet, sort of thing.
Yeah, they're so thin, and it's almost like you can feel it just wiping away when you put your toes on it.
It's like within a second you feel wet. It feels wet. I had to get off the Birk train a little bit because at times they just don't feel good on your foot. For Europe, Rowler had Birks on his feet that rubbed off on his feet and left a black mark where the Birks were. So he had a permanent Birk on his foot for the whole of Europe. It's fucked.
Yeah, no problem. Toothbrush you can't share.
Obviously not.
Do you share with your girlfriend?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's no problem.
Noxie doesn't.
Nah, if I have to, I do.
Yeah, I'm the if I have to.
I'd
Both.
rather leave the house with brushed teeth than leave the house not brushing my teeth
Yeah,
by using.
I'd rather use my own.
What if you brushed your teeth, and like she's just about to leave, and she's like, "Oh, actually, I need to quickly brush my teeth." You'd be flat with that, wouldn't you? You'd be like, "Oh, you could have just gone home and brushed your teeth." I know you're thinking that. I know for a
Yeah.
fact you're thinking that.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me that much. I reckon straight after though, that's the only thing I have wrong with it. Say
No, you can't.
I
do
need to
straight
brush
after.
my teeth, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
brushes with her brush and gives it to me
Oh,
straight
no.
after her brush.
Oh no, I'm not doing
No.
that.
That's the
No
only
way.
time it's a little bit.
No, you have to
gross, I
let
reckon.
it.
Yeah, the bristles are dry, bone dry if I'm using them.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not using wet toothbrush.
Oh,
No wet
Oh.
bris.
No bris.
you're getting like the remains of that. Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah. I reckon I'd share a mate. Share a
I'd
mate.
share a mate.
Yeah. You can have him. I'd share a t-shirt with a mate.
Yeah, t-shirts are right.
T-shirt, no worries. Shorts, no worries. Jumper, no worries.
See, Noxie wasn't
Gee, you
find
work.
shorts there, I reckon.
What? So your
Who
mate
was it-
comes over and wants to go for a swim. Yeah, you're lending him some boardies.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all
Yeah.
right.
I've done that with
Borderline.
you a few times. There's no problem.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You have.
Hat?
That's fine. Yeah, of course. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Hat's
Why
fine.
did I think on that one? I'm like,
But hat is sweat just like foot.
Yeah.
You're not
Hat
always
is like
sweating.
food.
You're not always sweating in a hat, though.
No.
You almost always in a foot. There's going to be sweat.
I've put some wet hats on before, though.
Oh, putting on a sweaty hat. One of the worst.
Like, have you
things.
played cricket? Have you shared a helmet with someone as soon as they've gone out?
Oh,
And those like
man.
pads in the helmet, like
So-
that sponge,
Oh, that's gross.
the padding. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah.
going to create. Yeah, it's soaking. You press on it and it's like dripping on your fingers. Yeah, not good.
Yeah,
Yuck.
that's grim.
That's disgusting.
That's and sharing a. There's something in cricket. Sharing a box.
Oh, gee, that's you got a close friends kind of.
Yeah,
can't
I've,
do
that.
I've shared a box with
No
people before.
way.
Yep,
How and why?
they don't have one.
Yeah,
What are they going to do? Go in the nets without a box? Potentially like die?
lose all their children in one innings.
Oh, bring their own box. Why would you go to a cricket net without your box?
These are great
You
questions.
lose your
Noxie.
box.
Yeah, box is gone. Can't find the box.
Mm.
Story of my life. Another
Yeah.
bad gag. Okay, I'm on fire.
And you know it's straight on your cock as well. It's not like there's no
I know.
pouch for it.
I've
or
worn a
anything.
box before.
Have you?
Yeah, I used to, embarrassing. One day I freeballed to primary school and I had cricket training after school.
What?
put the box on, was batting, and obviously the box couldn't stay in. So while I was running, the box fell out
Down your pant leg.
down the pant leg. Fucked. So embarrassing.
Oh, I could imagine. You're like, oh, do I finish running or do I go back and get
Might
the
have
box?
been the day I gave cricket up.
Yeah.
Yeah, directly correlated.
Can you? All right. You brought up something good. Going commando. Is that okay?
What? Just in society, just as the crow flies.
Yeah.
That's used wrong, but no, that's
You're strong.
yeah,
I get what you mean.
yeah.
As the crow flies.
Couple bad gags and a
Yeah.
missed reference here. Kyle's on fire.
Oh well, it's my day. Make it my moment.
Yes, you can go commando though.
No, you can't just go commando. If someone's commando near you, why do they all of a sudden feel like they have to
They-
tell you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I was very much okay
Not
with
knowing.
being absolutely oblivious.
Yeah. I feel like you can't go commando in jeans. That's weird to
Oh,
me.
dude, I just
Yeah.
think of the zipper straight away.
Zipper.
Oh boy.
I feel like the
On the
only thing.
pubes.
Oh, the skin.
Oh, the skin. Yeah.
Oh,
Gee
man.
whiz.
Big skin. Soft.
The-
Smooth. Soft and smooth. But very catchable. Very
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah, good in slips.
oh, wrinkles.
Oh,
Oh, very
Oh.
ring, especially with soft.
Anything, Noxie?
I
How's
was
your
gonna-
week?
I was gonna say, I feel like the only time you can be at our age, commando, is like after your undies are wet, changing into something else
Wet.
for that period. Like, say you went for an unexpected swim
Mm-hmm.
and you've taken your undies off to get back into some shorts. You know,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
with
yeah.
you. All right, school scenario. It's school swimming.
Mm.
You're doing the 50-meter butterfly or whatever because apparently you're
Tough
an athlete.
event.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Strange one to put your hand up for. Not my first
What
choice.
is a weirdo fucking swimming butterfly?
Yeah, fuck, this
We
kid
get
looks
it.
like he's drowning.
Oh, I just said a C word.
Oh,
That was-
yes!
Cut out.
Welcome to the club.
Oh. Anyway, you forgot to pack a spare pair of underwear.
Yeah.
Do you A, free ball while swimming and then get back into your undies after the event? Or B, do you wear your undies and then you have wet jocks for the rest of the day?
And then it comes through to your shorts.
And you
that
can
you're wearing.
see it in your shorts. What are you doing? Because
I'm doing the first option.
you're free balling, that dive better be so slow because my hips are like a pencil.
Really,
And
same.
those pants will fly off.
That'd be bad.
But
But would you be at it? Would the audience catch that underwater? Though? Would they?
Absolutely. When they're at your ankles.
Do you reckon they're seeing that?
Oh, yeah.
But you'd get them up by the time you reach the surface.
No.
It would look way too obvious. You trying to get your shorts
He
up.
jacks off to a slow start. What happened with the dive? Looked good out of the water. You know
Oh,
what?
imagine if it did just slip off down your ankles. You kick them off and you finish the race.
Can someone please help me?
And you won. You'd be a hero.
Wait, do you mean they've come off and they're at the bottom of the pool?
Yeah.
Or they're still attached to your ankles?
No, they've now off you.
And
They-
you
they
just
have
see some
You've
green
committed-
green
swimmers
boardies.
down at the
You've
bottom.
committed so hard to the race that you don't care if you free ball.
I'd be riding so hard for him. I'd be putting money on him.
Do you reckon you'd be stopped
Backstroke,
before the
you'd be
race?
flat.
Bad choice of event, mate.
Oh, shocking.
Backstroke.
Oh,
Very flat.
you know there was a shark in the pool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know what's funny in those things when people used to race without goggles. Like if you forgot goggles,
yeah, racing without goggles keeps hitting the fucking road.
Keeps hitting-
Mate,
keeps
what are you
hitting the
doing?
road.
Or
like
it's going veering the same direction as well. Corrects it and then keeps veering. There's a rope there, you fucking idiot. And they always like hit their arm on it.
It's like with backstroke. Like you don't know where you're going. They always go into the fucking rope. It's like a bowling ball, bumper ball. It just goes from one side to the other.
Yeah, he keeps hitting it. Then he's shocked. Oh shit! If I hit the rope again, yes, mate. Swim straight.
I hated backstroke because you're obviously looking at the roof, so you're always wondering how much longer's left,
Yeah.
and it's just those flags at like the 3/4 point that you see.
You're
That
like, oh, I'm gonna be close.
that's the only idea you've got, and then
Yeah.
you're reaching at some point because you think, okay, the flags have been gone for a bit.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
the
nothing
wall?
worse than you're looking for it, and you're like, I've got to be close, and then you turn your head, and you're like,
Oh,
fuck,
it's
I'm gonna
another
keep going.
2 meters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You strike me as a good swimmer though.
I'm not a great swimmer. I can swim. I'm not like a fast swimmer though.
Yeah.
You don't strike me as a good swimmer. You're good on land, I reckon.
Yeah, you're a land
You're
mammal.
fast. Like,
Yeah. I used to be alright at swimming.
yeah, you're alright at swimming.
Yeah.
Dense, man.
Dense man.
Yeah.
Dense man. Yeah, your bum would weigh you down, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's for the long. It's for the long. Swimming is for the long people.
It is for
I'm
the
not
long.
very long.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're onto something.
Mm.
I don't think Victor Wembanyama would be a great swimmer.
No, probably not. He'd
Or-
lead for the first 3 seconds.
Yeah.
He would be alright.
Or would he be amazing? Literally two
He
strokes and
literally
he's
is
at the
like
other end of the
3
pool.
times of everyone.
See, I've had a case for him being the best in the world at a lot of sports. I think he could be the best tennis player in the world with 3 years of practice. Is that
Yeah.
ridiculous or not?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, he's a foot taller than anyone. At least a foot taller.
How tall was John Isner? Can you search that up for me,
Yeah, give that a goog, actually.
Because he was a very big man, serve volley type, would cover the net.
Yeah, so Wemby could literally... He gets to the net, what are you going to do?
Not much.
You can't hit it over him.
You actually can't.
You can't hit it around him.
Yeah.
You got to go through him.
Got to go through him.
How tall is Johnny Isner, Noxie?
He is 2 meters, 2.8 meters. 2.08
I
meters.
was going to say he's the biggest man alive.
So Wemby's got him by, I think, 15 centimetres or something.
Wow. So yeah, look, 15 centimeters does make a difference. Would he'd be a
Yeah,
really
he's
good.
He's 6'10", so Wemby has 7 inches.
How
on him.
far do you reckon he can drive a golf ball with
He-
those levers?
So he could be the best golfer, could be the best tennis player. He could... What else could he be good at?
Bad
Table
hitting.
tennis, not hitting it around him.
What would he be bad at? As in, like any job? An astronaut?
He'd be bad at like weightlifting.
Yeah, horse jockey.
Yeah, jockey.
Jockey.
Imagine that horse. Horse is fucking sweating.
F1 driver. He'd be terrible.
F1 driver, like there'd be no point of... You know how like the roll cage is like above his head?
Yeah,
So-
they need an extra bump for him.
Yeah. Speaking of F1 drive, I went for go-kart racing today.
Speaking of F1.
Yeah, maybe not quite similar.
Close.
Same wavelength.
So where was the track?
Dandenong.
Dandy.
Yeah.
God's country.
Le Mans.
Le Mans. 2 races, me and Dad.
Yeah.
Not just us, though. So we were the first race of the day.
Beautiful.
2:30.
So when's the first race? What time roughly? Right. Okay. So it's an afternoon sport.
It's an afternoon, night event.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Before you start, what made you travel down to Le Mans today?
Me and Dad love go-karting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a thing we've liked since I was 10 or something.
Oh, true.
He said, all right, I want to do something with you before you go away. I've booked in some go-karting. All right.
Sweet.
Go-karting. We get there. No one's there. Because
Beautiful.
we always rock up a little bit early.
Yeah.
Website said there's no reason for you to be there before 2:30. Let's just get there at 2:30.
Right.
We rock up at like 2:10. Like
Keen.
all the lights are off in the place. The crew are just setting up. We're just sitting there. It's horrendous. Anyway, like, and it's not just you book
It's
the.
horrendous.
Don't think it's horrendous, but
Anyway, it's not just a race for yourself. Anyone can book the time, up to 16 people, and that's whoever will be in the race. A couple rocks up. They're like our age, I reckon, but they're weird. And
yeah, people are weird, dude. I'm not a
they're
fan.
Weird,
I don't
dude.
like people.
Tell you what they were doing.
Oh, kissing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was almost going to say it.
Like,
Little bit.
so me and Dad are sitting there. It's just like, it's pretty similar. The sit around wait area is just like a bar, TV.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah, food,
Nice.
drinks sort of spot.
Yeah.
So me and Dad are just sitting there at one of the tables. They come around and they're waiting as well. Then they start like hugging, like properly. Like she's in his arms, wrapped around him,
Face to face or
face to face, like.
Oh.
And
At 2:30.
Dad can't see him because he's looking at me and I'm
Which is-
looking at them.
Great scenario.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This is so weird. And he's like, they're just, weird people. This guy hasn't cut his hair for a while.
Oh,
And he's
Scruffy.
wearing all black,
Oh, yeah.
no logos on his clothes, runners. You get the kind of, just a weird guy. Like, and the chick's a bit weird.
Ooh, red hair, purple hair.
Black hair.
Damn it.
She's wearing black clothes as well.
Okay.
Just the most normal looking person.
Yeah, no personality. I
No
like it.
personality. Another couple comes in.
Awesome.
They're pretty similar.
What?
But this guy's kind of a bit like an Eshe.
Oh,
and he was
beautiful.
a bit tougher, couple tattoos, wearing black clothing, North Face jacket.
Yeah.
Um,
Dry fit hat.
yeah, some kind of black hat. He's
I know
tall, skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White. I know it.
We get to the track, and me and Dad look like fucking idiots. Dad is wearing like a knitted long sleeve, and I'm wearing this. I haven't changed. And we get to the track, and there's like a safety video. We're sitting there. Dad cracks a gag after the safety video.
Awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
Set the tone.
Anyway, they're definitely there for it's kind of like a date, but the boys, I could tell,
Took it serious.
it was their idea for the date.
Yeah.
Like they wanted to go there. It's a go-kart track.
Yeah.
So I got there and I'm like, okay, these guys are going to want to race pretty quick.
Yeah. Which, good, to be fair.
Yeah, and I could just tell the kind of car they would drive because they're weird and they whatever the fuck think they're good.
Commodores.
Anyway, we get out there, green lights on. I'm second, and there's a warm-up lap
Yeah.
around on the yellow light, which you just warm up. Everyone gets out on the track.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as it goes green, I go straight past the guy in front, which
Yeah.
is fine, first lap, whatever. Turns out, me and Dad, really good at go-karting. These guys, and their girlfriends were so fucking hopelessly slow.
Oh, I could imagine.
And
Just getting in the way.
they were in the racing line.
Oh, dude. Come
Yeah,
on.
So I'm on a flying lap, last 3 corners, and she's just sitting there on the corner, which is the corner. I need to take it tight to get fast time.
yeah, of course.
Sits there. I'm like,
No.
okay, I'm a good sport. I'll just go around you.
Yeah.
But you're in the
I'm a
racing.
good sport.
Yeah. You're in the racing
Good
line.
on you, mate. Go karting with your dad. I'm a good sport. I'll drive around.
But I could tell I got up close to one of these Eshe blokes and he was driving kind of aggressively. He saw me in his rear
Mm.
And I'm like,
He didn't like how you looked at his girlfriend.
He
I
didn't want
reckon.
you to get in front of him.
no, he didn't want me to get in front of him.
Oh, it's a
And
pride
yeah,
thing
it got a
here.
bit pridey.
Yeah.
And I knew I was quicker than him. I don't want
Yeah.
to suck my own cock, but I'm actually all right at go-karting.
You know what? I'll let this one slide.
And I wait for my corner. I'm kind of sitting behind him, letting him have a crack. And he takes the corner wide, and I sneak in there so nicely. Just zoom right past him and give him a little love tap on the way.
Oh, nothing better. There is nothing better.
And I'm off with the races. I'm off. And I didn't see him for the rest of the race. I don't
Beautiful.
think I've felt better.
How
in my
good did
life.
that
That's
feel?
as good as it gets.
Felt so good.
Can I ask, how similar is it to Mario Kart? How does it feel in...
It's very similar.
I feel like it's similar to Mario Kart.
Right, have you ever done time trial? I'm not sure
yeah,
if you've been
yeah, no,
time
in
trial.
terms of the angles and everything like
Taking
that.
the corners properly,
Taking the
going
corners
wide,
properly.
coming in sharp. Yeah, it's the exact same.
Yeah. Do you drift?
Yeah. You have to drift.
Yeah.
Well, you
gotta
don't
drift.
have to, but if you want to be slow,
Yeah.
don't drift. But the girls weren't drifting.
Mm.
You drift by braking and turning at the same time, right?
No, accelerating and turning at the same time.
What is it? L2 or whatever it is. I don't know. What date? What date do you take your girlfriend go-karting?
Never.
Ever?
You
No,
can't talk.
yeah.
The girls hated
It's
it
a
too.
terrible day.
Maybe if you're been in a relationship for a couple of years, you're like, fuck it. I just want to say we're doing something and I get to
Nah.
go go-karting.
I reckon it'd be a fun thing for a double date.
Yeah.
So the girls can
Mm.
race against each other and have a bit of fun with it. And then the
And
boys can
Can
obviously,
actually have a crack. Mm.
test the lengths.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny to do with mates or your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad beat me, by the way.
I'm not suggesting going on a go-kart date
No.
based on that story with him.
Hanra, we were talking about this before. I was talking with Grant. It'd be funny to do our group of mates and all of the dads and have one big fuck off race to see what dad is the best and what son is the best.
Mm,
That's a
interesting.
good idea for the Patreon, I reckon.
Yeah.
Me and Noxie were talking about before.
We
Us
get
three
our
go
dads.
out there and our dads
Yeah.
and we all race at Le Mans.
That'd be. I've never been go-karting.
You know our dads have never met? Has
Yeah.
your dad met Mark?
Nah, there's no way.
No.
No fucking
Has he not
way.
met your dad?
Nah.
Nah.
Stewie and Grant have never met.
That's weird to think
That's
about.
so
isn't it?
weird.
I know. How weird is that?
Our three dads have never met.
And we spend a lot of time together.
Yeah. Almost most of our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
At least 2-3 hours a week.
On
Yeah,
the
that's
go-kart
minimum.
track could be the first time.
That'd be
It's
strange.
a good spot. You can have a beer there before and after. And
Yeah.
They got draft on tap.
Is that a great idea?
It's a good idea.
Like, no, just to sell beer at a driving venue?
Yeah, you have to get breath tested before you go out there.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
so funny.
I remember.
Get out of the go-kart, mate. You
Terrible,
imagine
right?
how embarrassing that would be. Sorry, Dad, can't race.
Can't race.
Can't race.
Expensive.
Yeah, imagine then you have to go in later with a breatho. You have to blow the thing to start the car, to go-kart. Oh, that'd be
The
fucking
only
brutal.
time I went is Le Mans, right? Le Mans.
Le Mans, yeah.
So I've been there once in my life, and it was for a birthday thing
Mhm.
on a Sunday.
Oh,
And the
okay.
Saturday night, I went out in the city and ended up at Revs and went
Oh.
straight from Revs to this place.
You are insane.
And the breatho I wasn't aware of at the time, and I was very, very worried.
yeah, I
Yeah.
could imagine.
And we looked pretty rubbish. Or three of us were there that had just come from Revs, and we looked rubbish. So she
Yeah.
was kind of looking us up and down, "Oh, are you guys all right to drive?" We're like, "Yeah, it's fine." Breatho was fine, but it was terrible. It was an awkward experience.
Mm.
Everyone knew we had just been there, and they were saying it. Oh, it was awkward.
That's awkward.
Yeah, interesting.
Mm. That was my week. Whose week are we missing out on? Noxie?
Noxie, what have you done?
Literally nothing.
Awesome.
Just
awesome.
What have you actually done? What did you do today?
I worked all day. I worked all day yesterday and the day before.
Really?
Sunday.
That's interesting. Glad you brought that one up. That's
Mm.
great content. Anyway,
Yeah, didn't do anything Sunday either. Did nothing.
come on, mate. Help
Are we
us
getting a
out.
bit old? I think we're getting a bit old.
We're not. We are 24.
Yeah, but this is the kind of time where people
25.
go either one way or the other.
Oh, we turn into boring people.
Can do.
Do we either turn into boring? See, do we try? Because we're not getting more fun.
No, we're not getting more fun anymore.
Once you hit 21, that is the fun, I reckon. And it's either you try to sustain it or you just fucking give up
Yeah.
and you go to bed at 8:30.
Do you think you're getting more fun?
I don't think I'm getting more fun, but I don't think I'm getting less fun. I think
Sustaining.
a few people around me are getting less fun.
Yeah,
so
I
it
reckon
stops
you're
me from
definitely
hanging out with
sustaining
them.
your fun. Out of
I
like,
feel like we can't tell. There's an asterisk against us right now. Because when you guys were saving for Europe last year,
No, yeah, that's the thing.
I was wanting to go out and no one was fucking leaving their house and I
Yeah.
was filthy.
yeah,
But I understood.
You guys are in the same thing. Like you can't do anything because you have to save. So you're a, what do you call it? It's a rubber stamp. At the
Outlier.
moment. Yeah.
Mm.
Do you remember when I kept telling you you're going to hate it when we're in Europe?
Oh,
Like
that
this time
you know
last
what?
year.
You know that annoyed me so much. Like I didn't actually care. I was like, oh no, go to Europe. That's cool and everything. So I was planning on going anyway a year later. But you just kept saying you're gonna hate it. We're gonna have so much fun, and I'm just like, I fucking hate you. Like shut up. Oh, I heard it so much.
Mm. I think we're at the time in our life almost where we decide, okay, I've had my fun. I've done that.
Oh.
For
Or,
certain
like,
things, but
I'm
then other
nowhere near that.
opportunities open up. I reckon
Yeah.
different opportunities.
You find fun in different ways,
Mm.
I reckon.
You just you got to start doing new stuff.
New stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's only so much of going to the pub or going to Melbourne City that you can do before it wears out.
Before you're like, I've done it.
I've done it.
I know what it's like.
It's like the first time of everything's the best time.
Of course it is, yeah.
So, and every time after that just gets less and less exciting.
Mm.
If someone said, "Do you want to go to the city? Go to a club." Are you keen for that?
No, not at all. A club in Melbourne.
Like Mango or
Oh,
any-
no, could not go
or
anywhere
like
there.
XE, I don't know.
No, I wouldn't be excited for that.
What did we used to go to?
XC's got some alright people that go there, but I hate it in there because it's just filled with 18-year-olds.
Mm. What if we said we're going to play 18 and then have a few beers at the brewery after?
Yeah, great.
So different.
It's so good.
If someone said that when I was 18, I was like, and then we're going to a club?
And then we going. Where are we going after?
Yeah, we go Revs?
See,
Yeah,
Revs
never
is
been to
still
Revs.
Revs is still good.
Revs is just a good club. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't been.
Should we
I'll
go
put my
before
hand up.
you go?
Should we
Get
do a
your-
pod in Revs?
Oh.
Here's guys coming tonight. You want a bump? Shut up. I'm trying to record a pod, mate.
Imagine.
Trying to record a pod, mate.
That is, imagine someone's reaction after you telling them that.
Yeah.
What
and then he
the
walks
fuck
off.
are you doing in here?
Yeah. Good spot to record. What'd you say? Fuck. Leave me alone.
What'd you say is the funniest drunk sentence
What'd you
ever?
say?
It's always what people say.
Oh, what'd you say?
What'd you say?
Say?
I can't. What? Yeah.
You want a beer? Beer. You want one?
Yeah.
All right.
You getting one?
Yeah, I'll get one.
Yeah. We Smitty, you getting one?
Smitty.
Smitty.
It's almost like Aussie.
Who, Robbo?
Robbo.
Oh, I've never yelled out Robbo to any of
Stevie.
my mates. Stevie, never done
Steve-o.
Steve. Beer? No, Steve's all right. Robbo will get one.
Smitty's pretty good.
that. Ooh-wee. Gee whiz.
Huh?
There's a big sexy at every footy club.
Big sexy.
Big
Yeah.
sexy.
There's a nickname Big Sexy at every footy club.
Mm.
It's not a bad name. There's worse names.
Nah, there's there's the guy that gets Big Sexy at
It's
our
not
club.
normally the
He's not big
sexiest
or
guy.
sexy.
It's- yeah.
Nothing
It's
to
normally
do with
small,
that.
ugly
but
man.
like, say we've just finished a game and we go in for a beer or two,
Big sexy.
and everyone's going, "Oh, you Big Sexy, you want a beer?" And everyone like looks over at him like, "Who the fuck, Big Sexy? What do you, who do
It's
you
a
think
funny
you are?"
name.
Like it's a self-appointed nickname. He's like, and he just whispers under his breath, "I fucking hate that." Oh, that's good.
Revs. We'll go.
Revs. So yeah, we'll go there and record. Here's something. Do you guys say you see a movie out and it's like, oh, come into cinemas soon, or it's just out in the cinemas, and you're like, oh, that's actually a good movie. I would watch that. Do you wait and hope it comes to Netflix,
No, I'll see.
or do you
the
go
movie.
see it?
Well, if I want to see it, I'll go see it.
What if you're 50-50 on it?
Wait for Netflix.
You wait for Netflix, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm a big wait for Netflix guy. That was Oppenheimer for me. And I still haven't seen
You
it.
still haven't seen it.
I'll watch it on the plane. I'm saving it for the plane.
3 hours is actually a good movie for the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got time.
But the whole
Time's
thing
not
about the
issue.
movie is how like cinematically beautiful it is, and like you're gonna lose that on the plane, and you lose that anywhere else except for the cinema.
I've watched one of my favourite movies of all time for the first time on a plane.
Heat.
Yeah.
Is Heat top 5 for you?
Yep. I love Heat.
Heat's good.
Heat's good.
Incredible.
It is a good movie.
Someone go watch it that's listening, and then write a review in the comments.
It's a good movie, and the rewatch is good.
Rewatch is good.
Yeah.
It
It stays
Goodfellas
good.
rewatch isn't
See,
as good.
I like the Goodfellas rewatch more than the Heat rewatch.
Really?
Yeah.
I was the other one. Like, I still love Goodfellas.
It's a good movie.
It's a great name.
Great movie,
Some good
great
scenes in
name,
it. Yeah.
iconic scenes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're busting my balls.
Oh.
Al Pacino, dude.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just a good movie.
Who?
What are you, a fucking
Who?
owl?
What are you, a fucking
Shut up.
owl?
Great ass. Great ass. All right, that's enough of that.
Good movie.
Great movie.
No, I will wait for Netflix on a 50-50. I need to like the look of the movie to go to the cinemas.
See,
It's too much of a event almost.
See, if I feel like going to the movies, I'll be like, let's go to the movies. If a movie looks okay, I'll just go see it.
Yeah, but none of you guys go watch on your own, do you?
No, I would
see,
never.
that's different kind of world stuff.
I reckon it's pretty normal. I don't want to talk anyway. And I feel like I'm paying too much just to go watch it on my own.
That's what
I feel like it's a lot of money to be on, like doing almost nothing.
Sitting and doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can always watch a movie by yourself on any streaming service.
I prefer to watch movies on my own. So then I only get my perspective and I don't get secondhand input.
Yeah.
But in a movie, like in a cinema, you're not going to talk, so you're not going to get anyone's perspective.
I'm with you. I hate watching it with someone else.
I hate watching it with someone else.
I like watching it with Dad, actually. Dad doesn't say a thing until the movie's done.
That is what I like.
Yeah.
And then we'd be like, all right, this is what we thought.
Yeah.
We don't say anything
I do
throughout.
like that too.
Yeah.
Because you leave it alone. You're in your own thoughts.
Yeah.
He's not there, but he's there for the discussion afterwards.
Yes, and I value that.
Yeah.
I value that. And that is what I want.
Yeah.
Post-movie discussion is probably
It's
some of my
great.
favourite stuff.
Yeah. Which the only bad thing about watching it by yourself.
Yeah, that is
There's
true.
no post-movie discussion.
I love a good movie recommendation.
Yeah.
And when you
No,
find-
you don't. This
I
is
do.
rabbit. Nah, bullshit.
No, I do.
You don't
When-
follow
I know
up
you
on the
don't.
recommendations.
I do. I watched Heat and I was very happy.
6 years later after
Yeah,
I
but I
recommended
got, I got there.
You still haven't seen Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
And
well-
Air was about 6 years after as well.
That was genuinely a year later.
Have you watched Lobster yet?
Hey?
I recommended Lobster to you like a month ago.
Nah, I haven't seen that. Lobster, what's it on?
Netflix.
Okay, I'll watch that on the plane.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there we go. I'll watch them both on the plane. I'll let you know in Greece.
Dude, tell you what I watched on Netflix. It's number 2 right now.
What?
And it's terrible. Unfrosted. Jerry Seinfeld's lost it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No good.
horrendous movie.
Oh, no.
Like, shocker. Like you
Mm.
know how the worst movies in the world are bad comedies?
Yeah.
This
It's
was a shocking comedy.
No.
Because the
Is comedy
storyline's
movies
already
dead?
shit and it's trying to be funny and it's not funny. So why are you watching it?
I could imagine it being a real hard. Well, it's hard to know because almost
Oh, it was
comedy
bad.
movies are like dead now.
Yeah.
Got Soph to come over and watch it. Said it's
no.
family movie night.
Oh no.
Mum made a group chat on WhatsApp. Family movie night this Saturday night. Unfrosted. Everyone's keen got there. 32 minutes in, Dad's like, what do we reckon?
How good? What do we reckon?
And we're like, yep, no, we can't get through it.
Watch Frozen instead.
Watch something else.
Because what do we reckon means fucking turn it off.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
do you reckon? Who else thinks this is shit? Is
Yeah.
basically what's going on. Anyone else think this is dog shit, or is it just me?
Yep, it's exactly what do you reckon means.
Oh,
You're not saying that through the best movie ever.
No.
I can't remember a good comedy movie outside of the shit we grew up on. Or do you grow out of comedy movies?
I don't
'Cause,
like
like,
comedy movies.
I don't like them to begin with,
No, I
but
love
like
them.
my favorite, very popular favorite comedy movie, Superbad.
Super bad.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
See, I don't think that's funny.
I reckon that's bearable comedy.
What about like Pineapple Express?
No, I won't watch that.
I like one. We're the Millers.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
not bad.
funny.
I don't mind that.
Yeah. And
Ed
Happy
Helms,
Gilmore's a
whatever it is.
classic.
Yeah.
What about?
See, what do you think of like Grown Ups?
Yeah.
I know what you think
No,
about this
no, I
one.
don't
One
like
of guess my most hated comedy movie.
Grown Ups too.
No,
Anchorman.
no,
Oh.
no. You know, because you don't like it either.
Step Brothers.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck that
yeah, it's
movie.
not
I don't
funny.
like Step
Dude,
Brothers. yeah.
people. All right, this is gonna stir some feathers.
Yeah.
People that can quote Step Brothers movie and they do it
Yeah.
like out in public can get fucked.
Yeah, I don't like
hate
Step
it.
Brothers,
I
dude.
hate it so much. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're quoting it. It's like me quoting like the Wiggles. Like no one gives a fuck. Like I don't care that like mashed potato. I don't care.
I don't, it's shit.
I don't want to hear it. Oh, really? Did you find that funny? I didn't watch a minute of it because it was bad.
And they're bouncing off their other mates that like it. And you're
Oh.
just sitting there like, boys, it's a shocker.
It's a bad movie.
Darcy McDonald, I'm going to throw your name out there. You like Step Brothers and you quote it all the time. It's
Awful.
a shocker.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that from him. I had higher standards anyway.
No, he's good with a lot of things.
Yeah, I thought he
Loves
movie-
Seinfeld, loves
Yeah.
Curb. I haven't seen
How
Curb yet.
Curb is so good.
Kirby's good. I haven't watched a lot
And he's
of
a
it.
big
but-
quoter, but he
Yeah.
quotes Step Brothers. Step Brothers is no good.
That's a shame.
To be
real
fair, I
character
loved
flaw.
it when I was like growing up, but I haven't watched it in about 8 years.
What's that?
And I don't Step Brothers. I don't have a want to.
Yeah, it's just not funny.
Yeah. How weird is it when you see like a movie you grew up watching or a TV show you grew up watching pop up for the first time on like Netflix or Disney or whatever,
Yeah.
and you're like, do I check it out? Or is this going to completely ruin the memory?
There'd be a few movies for me like that.
Mm.
I'm scared to watch A Bug's Life again.
Nah,
Yeah.
holds up. Holds up.
Holds
Does
up.
it?
Holds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Scared to
Holds
watch Robots again.
Holds up.
Holds
up
again.
up, bro.
Dude,
Holds up.
I was a big Robots fan.
Because it hits the nostalgia bone.
Yeah. Nostalgia is a good bone to hit.
It's a great bone.
What's a movie you've watched recently that doesn't hold up? Well, not recently, but you have seen.
Yeah.
Like, why did I like that?
Yeah.
Or you know what show doesn't hold up for me that I really liked?
What?
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, shock and show now. Can't watch it.
I could not watch it. Just so shit.
Loved it 6 years ago.
Loved it.
Yeah, I watched it a few times. I watched it the other day actually, and I wasn't.
It's just like not funny.
Not
It was-
funny.
it's
Yeah,
not
it was
funny.
more cheesy than I remember.
Yeah,
Cheesy.
cringe.
Cheesy.
Too much
unrealistic.
cheese I can't do.
Cheese.
A little bit of
Swiss.
cheese, everyone appreciates. Too
Yeah.
much cheese.
Mm.
Mm.
Either over cheese or no cheese.
Yeah.
So like Top Gun.
Well, see, Top Gun 1,
Yeah.
cheese, but like I'm eating every bite.
Yeah.
I love that
Iconic
cheese.
cheese.
Iconic
Like,
cheese.
Then Top Gun Maverick, too much cheddar.
Sloppy.
Do you
cheddar.
reckon?
Like that is like that's like a pizza
Forced cheese.
that
Forced
is like
cheese?
so stringy when you pull it off the
I
box.
didn't mind Top Gun Maverick.
Like I like it. I like it because it's Top Gun. It's fucking planes flying around and shit. It's cool.
Yeah.
But like so many lines of like.
Oh, shocking
like-
lines.
Oh.
We watched it together, didn't
Yeah.
we? Us
Oh yeah,
three?
we did too. Oh, we did too.
We did,
Yeah.
in the
Oh, I
movie.
forgot about
We were
that.
just like,
Oh,
Oh, shit.
it's like I know that look, like shit like that. And I'm like, oh,
I know what I have to do.
oh.
Tell you
God.
what's number one on Netflix right now in movies, Australia?
What?
Meg the Trench.
No way.
100%, bro.
What have we
I
done?
checked it.
No way.
I checked it last night.
Big Jace.
What have we
Big
done?
Jace. See, there's a spot for those movies because it's just so ridiculous. And they're owning it. I watched
Yeah.
it. And they're owning the ridiculousness.
It's like Fast and Furious.
yeah.
It's the same shit.
I think like there's a
Early Fast
massive
and Furious,
octopus.
I'm a fan of.
Yeah, everything beyond 4.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, where it's just like an exciting movie where you know it's fake, you know it's ridiculous, and
You brought it up the
Yeah.
other day. Classic action movies are great.
dude,
So,
the Bourne
like,
series.
The Bourne series,
Oh.
Equalizer, John Wick.
Yeah,
I haven't watched John Wick actually.
I haven't seen John Wick or The Equalizer.
I've seen
Oh,
the first John.
You would
John.
love The
I was
Equalizer.
I almost said John Bourne.
The Matrix.
Jesus.
Huh?
The Matrix. I
haven't
loved.
seen The Matrix.
Oh,
Loved the first.
first two.
Yeah, I think it was the first two.
The next two got weird.
Yeah, I agree. And then they did the throat. Like they did another one.
Yeah, like a remastered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a bit strange. Loved the first and second one though.
Taken.
I know
Taken's good.
Taken 2's good.
Taken 2's good.
There's some good. I love.
a
I'm
classic.
watching
And then they
The Bourne
copied it.
tonight.
Then they did it on a plane, and then they did it on. They did somewhere else. Did it on basically on a train.
See, I don't like when movies go over the top. So you had Cars, the movie, right?
The cartoon movie.
The cartoon movie, great movie. Then you had Cars 2, shit. Cars 3, awful. Then you had Planes. Fucking stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Get the idea.
Get it off.
Yeah, you
I
have
thought they
a
were
classic. You try with the sequel.
Yeah.
I reckon when you have a classic, you try with the sequel, not the squeakquel.
Yeah.
We've been over that.
Yeah.
So if you make a classic movie, like Moana almost deserves
A sequel.
a sequel.
No, don't ruin it.
But yeah, this is a gamble. Do you ruin it?
Nah.
But-
But that has to be a banger. That has to be really good.
Yeah.
That was
Like think
Yeah.
of some classic kids movies. They've got sequels.
Yeah, I
Incredible.
don't like. Well, yeah, because they're just grabbing at the money.
Monsters Inc. didn't. Had a prequel.
And a prequel. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. They love naming movies after just things in the movie.
You know what?
Monsters Inc. Fucking toys,
Toys.
cars, planes.
You know what
Toy
movie
Story.
has no bad movies so far? Kung Fu Panda.
I haven't seen
Haven't
the
seen
new
past-
one.
I haven't seen the new one either. But 1, 2, and 3 are all great.
They're really good. Yeah.
It's the third one with the peacock.
Pandas.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that held up. I thought.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Haven't seen the fourth one.
It's just out, I think. I don't know.
Oh,
It's just
really?
out. It's in. So you're gonna go watch it?
No, I won't be watching.
No.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's a Netflix one.
It's
That's
Netflix
a wait for Netflix. Yeah.
Not spending $50 to go see Kung Fu Panda.
No.
What are the best kids movies? What's your number one kids movie?
Ratatouille.
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 Yep.
Or Wall-E.
I'm Ratatouille.
I haven't seen Wall-E.
What?
No.
I'm going to throw it out there again, and you're going to say, you say this all the time. Big Hero 6 is up there
it's
for me.
good.
Big Hero. You say that all the time.
It's a good movie.
Oh,
Emotional movie.
Emotional movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It is good.
Mm.
Ratatouille's number one, though, quite comfortably, I think.
It's about fucking lasagna, isn't it?
No, what?
Yeah.
Anyone can
It's
cook,
just
mate.
the best message.
Yeah, if you're not
Um,
hungry after that, you don't have a stomach, I'm pretty
like
sure.
Little Chef.
It's got a rat in it. Though. I hate rats.
But that's
Yeah,
the,
I don't
that's the thing. Like, if a rat can cook, any motherfucking can cook.
If Remy can do it.
Yeah.
Is his name Remy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great name.
Always thought of getting a Remy tattoo somewhere,
Yeah.
just because, you know what?
But then you have a rat on you somewhere.
Yeah, and I don't like that. It's like with all the snakes people have. I fucking hate snakes. I'm not
Yeah.
getting a tattoo of a snake on me.
Snake tattoo's popular.
What's
I just can't.
Yeah. What's
I
a-
can't-
Spiderweb's huge at the moment.
on
I
the
don't
elbow?
mind the spider
On
webs.
the elbow.
Yeah.
Spiderwick Chronicles.
Dude, everyone's got the spider.
Good movie.
Good movie.
Worried about watching that again, actually.
Yeah, that's one of those.
That's one of those, like, it was so good when I watched
Bridge to
it.
Terabithia as well.
Yes.
Feel like that could possibly not hold up.
I'm with you.
Mm? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Just a couple movies and that. Anyway.
Harry Potter's the best.
Hold-
Harry Potter's the best.
Yeah, holds up so well.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, Harry Potter's good. It's good.
I really like sourworms.
I was just like, all right, let's just make, we don't know what to say. Let's make statements.
So, this annoyed me the other day. On Sunday, went to get some food at like a cafe.
Oh, more cafe content. I
Yeah.
do like taking the piss out of cafes. Make me a coffee, you fuck. I don't know where that came from anyway.
but it was takeaway. And like, I didn't expect it, but like, got it. And like, at the end of it, after paying as much as I fucking did for coffee and like a brekkie burger, would you like to donate $2 to the Youth Fund Foundation?
No, absolutely not.
And like, I'm sitting there awkwardly with people behind me, people looking at me. I'm like, no, I don't. And I felt so bad about it.
Yeah.
First of all, the Youth Fund Foundation, what the fuck is that? Second of all, find
Probably-
a better way to do this.
I reckon Grill do it perfectly.
Yep. You get a little bottle cap or something.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they don't.
Do you know what to do with these? They always say that.
Yes,
Of
I
course
know.
I fucking do. See those 3 massive cans over there? I fill with them. Shove them up my ass? What am I supposed to do? I might say that next time. They say, well, do you know what to do with these? Yeah, I shove them up my ass. So.
I've got about 4 up there. Big customer.
Do I put them in my burger?
Yeah. Do I eat them?
Do I collect them?
Oh. Yeah.
I've got
got-
heaps of them at home.
I've got 3 of the exact same ones at home. When are the new ones coming out?
What are the new?
Can you bring your own
mental health
stubby lids from home and put them in
Oh.
the cans?
Put your cans in there. 40 cents. Yeah. I was collecting. How
No,
much
just-
do I get? 10 cents
Aren't
a
they
lid?
like lids to a bottle?
Yeah.
Can't you bring your own? We'll bring our VB ones and throw
I
them
think
in.
it's specific ones. Imagine just putting VB lids in there. How
Oh.
the fuck did they get here? Thank
Why are
God-
they here?
Thank God you created
I've got some extra ones from home.
Yes, I know what to do.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not donating.
I don't. Yeah. It's weird because you want it. It's funny because you have that pause where you're like, I want to say no. How do I say it?
yeah.
That is what you're thinking. You're like, nah, not today.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
normally that.
Oh, no, I'm all right.
No. And then, it's so funny. I heard someone say, oh, no, I donated to this charity the other day. Fuck off, you did.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
You're just saying it to make it look like, oh, I've done my charity work, so I don't need to do more. That's not how charity works, mate.
Have you experienced the restaurant FPOS machine yet, where it says 25% tip, 10% tip, 5% tip, no tip, and you have to select it yourself, and they swing it your way
Yeah.
for you to make the decision?
Gee, I'll be honest. I've no shame in saying no tip.
No tip,
In this country,
no tip.
no tip in this country. You're getting paid enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Like,
No
I
tip.
know it's shit job.
Have you
but-
tipped before?
In America, I did.
In Australia, though?
Not in Australia.
Like for a good,
Yeah,
a goodwill
for sure.
tip.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've tipped either. I've said keep the change if it's
Yeah.
15 cents and I don't want a 10 and a 5 cent coin in my
Yeah,
pocket.
literally. Yeah, I'm doing me a favor.
Yeah.
this is not charity.
Take it.
Yeah.
No, he's like, no, we can't accept change. Oh, well, fuck, I'm throwing it
Well,
on
I'm
the
going to
ground.
leave it here.
No, there's this new thing that's come out that it really pissed me off the other day. So there's this thing that you can like a QR code, like say you go out for dinner or drinks or food or whatever, and you're like with people. There's this thing that you can scan, and you can like pay. You can like split a bill through scanning it. So like you pay for what you did. So say people come over and you order like from the restaurant, like you don't order from the QR code.
Okay.
You can then use the QR code to pay what you had through like a separate app, like a third party,
Oh,
right?
weird.
But it automatically, without you kind of realizing, adds a 15% tip to the restaurant.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
That's
you have to
legal,
manually
isn't it?
change it from 15% to like 0.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, as a tip. And like I got stung with it, like because I didn't.
You
Like,
didn't know.
I didn't.
Nah, they
Click
don't sting
tip.
me. If
stung
I
me.
see tip anywhere, I'm like,
Sussing that out.
yeah, I don't know what we're doing. We're not tipping.
It made me so angry.
No, you don't tip in Australia. It's insane. Do you tip in Europe anywhere?
You tip in Australia if you get really overwhelmingly good service, I reckon.
You know, you can
no,
tip
if you
on
get
YouTube.
free shit, if someone gives you free shit, then you tip.
You can tip on YouTube, you know.
Yeah, tip. Tip,
You
please.
can watch a video and click tip and send them some cash.
So if we could just get Hang on.
Get one, mate.
Can someone please
Can
tip
one-
us 50 cents or something
Hang
to
on.
see if this is actually true?
All right, I got an idea. Like, if we got it from the viewers, awesome. We're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Are we going to have to put in like $30 each? Hit the $100 minimum for that month, and then we can cash out the 400.
You only get it from watching the ad. You know we have ads on our videos?
Yeah. Oh, so the tip is a
You need our
different
views
thing.
to get up.
So we're just putting $30 in a different account, basically, if we did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Awesome.
think so. It's only ad
Alright.
revenue.
See,
like-
they knew. They've thought
Yeah.
about this.
So I don't know how we're
Bastards.
getting our hands on that $480.
We're not touching it, I don't think, unfortunately.
It's like a money jar. You can't. It's
Yeah.
like super.
Super's tough. Every paycheck towards Super. Who's
Yeah.
Super?
I know.
Who is he? I'm working. I don't want him to have my money.
Super's annoying, isn't it?
Oh,
So shit.
it's great, but like down the, on the other side, it'll be
I actually
great,
checked.
but
I've got 12 grand in my super.
I do not check my Super very often.
I got like it mailed to me, like physical mail,
Oh, okay.
and I opened it. What the fuck's this?
Yeah, thinking it's a fine. How
Yeah.
much do I owe?
Yeah.
How much is this one?
Here's how much you've got. You can't touch it till you're 70.
Oh, awesome. I'll
Oh.
see you when I'm... okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What
no,
are you going to do, eh?
no scarier feeling than a envelope coming with your name on it
Mm-hmm.
with no logo.
Yeah, never
At
a-
our age, with our
with lack of house.
lack of responsibilities,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we own one thing and it's a car, so it
lack
has
of-
to be for the car.
lack of bills,
Yeah. What else could it be?
phone.
Yeah, it's always bills.
It's always bills.
It's always bills.
When I used to get a letter when I was 5 or 6, it was always a party invitation.
Mm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, you get a birthday card or a party invitation. That was it.
Yeah.
Do you
So
remember?
that was never bad mail when you were younger.
Never bad mail.
You know when we were like in high school and people used to have parties and used to bring money for the person to say happy birthday? Do you remember that? Did you guys do that?
No. No.
What?
So like between maybe like year 8 and 9, maybe 10, I think it stopped at around 9 maybe. If you were going to someone's birthday party, you would bring like a card with money in it to them. So then this person who had their birthday party would also rack up like, say they brought 100 people, average $10 each.
Yeah. Good
I
coin.
remember entry being a thing for a party you're invited to.
Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it must be the
Entry?
same thing. Yeah, entry. $10 entry.
What, you had to pay the bouncer or something?
There wasn't. It was a fucking parent.
Oh.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
a note, like I swear there used to
There
be
was a
notes.
note saying you could drink
Yeah, you could
from
drink.
your own folks.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
with $10.
Very easy to write that one.
$10. Yeah,
With $10.
that's actually true. I remember that. And
Yeah.
they racked up like $370 or something,
Yeah.
Handy
inviting
coin.
40 odd people. And you think, fuck, it's good coin.
And like at no expense of their own.
Mm. I remember in primary school, you remember when there was like Christmas cards? And you'd always get a Christmas card and like a candy cane
Oh yeah.
from like some girl in your class, and you're just giving them out to everyone.
Hmm.
Kind of good, because then you'd have like 6 candy canes at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
because once one person does it, someone's like, oh, I feel like I've got to do it as well, and I've got to do it as well.
I've got a great point actually. Do
All right.
you want me to bring it up?
I'd like the point.
Tell you what sucks about not being in school anymore, especially primary school.
Everything.
Yes. Mother's Day's coming up. There used to be a Mother's Day stand
Oh,
at
yeah.
primary school, and it was so easy.
Yeah,
So
that one.
easy.
Yeah.
What are you getting her? That.
Yeah. Now we have to like actually think.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
What does she actually like?
Do you
Soap?
remember that thing? It was like the
Yeah.
maximum price of something
So-
was
Is
like
that the
$20.
whole- You just do a lap,
Yeah.
and then you just figure it out.
The Mother's Day market. That was
Yeah, and your
so
dad
good.
pays.
Yeah. Your dad always paid. He
Yeah,
gave
it
you
was
$10
good.
or something at the start of school.
Yeah.
Get mum this.
I remember we had like a Mother's Day breakfast as well,
Oh,
and they'd always like cook whatever, like eggs and bacon or whatever it was.
Oh, it
And
sounds
they'd all come in,
unbelievable.
and we'd all just have eggs and bacon and coffee or whatever it is. And
That's nice.
I was like, yeah, it was good. I was a big fan. And Father's Day was the same.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is good initiative. That's what what is it? Tuck shop orders.
Oh,
So
so
when in primary
the
school,
brown paper
when
bag.
they
Brown paper
you
bag.
had to bring your brown paper bag on a Tuesday or something.
Right on it.
Right on it. Comes out on the Thursday. I can't remember what day it was. And then someone has to go down with the box with all the orders, take it down to the tuck shop,
Yeah.
go back, and then on the Thursday they go down, come back with a fucking box full of just
Food and
the
shit.
pies and everything.
gingerbread Ben,
Oh,
So you had Woodley. I think it was only there for a
Starbucks,
year.
Python.
Starbucks. Interesting.
We had lunch orders at Woodley.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a brown paper bag at recess. You write what you want on the brown paper bag with a texter.
Mm.
And at lunchtime, first thing you get there at the canteen.
Yeah, same with
Everything you wrote on the bag is in the bag. It's like magic.
Magic
And
bag.
you're so happy. Your schnitzel rolls in there, your hedgehog slice. Like, it was unreal.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
all
like
right.
that's gone. What happened to that stuff?
Yeah, where's
Now
the
I have to
magic bag
fucking
now?
pay
We have
like
to go to
$20.
Macca's. The magic bag and there's missing a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Fuck. This isn't a magic bag.
It's not
This is
magic.
bullshit.
It's got the M. There's no magic.
You know those like little fundraiser chocolate things?
Yeah. they
Did
were
you
good.
ever steal from them?
Never. Yeah, I stole big time.
All the time.
No, I didn't. I was
What's
too
20
scared.
bucks from the class doing?
Yeah.
It's doing fuck all.
Yeah, well, your
Give
dad's
me-
just chucking $20 in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What are you doing with those Freddos?
Yeah.
You're not going to hand them out when you don't get your money. They're going to stay in there until someone pays. Give me a Freddo.
I could so see your way of convincing people when you're younger to give you shit. That.
Well, yeah. Have you been around to everyone? Yeah, pretty much. Well, you got about 50 left. Yeah. Well. just give
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I've
I
asked.
want-
They don't want them.
I don't want them. I'll have one.
Yeah.
I don't have the money, but I'll have one.
I reckon while I was in year 11 and 12, while Hannah was at Padua, he was my most accompanied person to the canteen.
Yeah, because then he gets the leftovers and then...
I was a bit of a scab. Or like...
I was too.
Oh, I
I
get ya.
reckon we scabbed off each other and people
Mm.
big
We
time.
went to the canteen a lot, me and you.
Yeah. We loved the canteen.
It was so
It
good.
was just so good. The atmosphere of the canteen was unbelievable.
Going to the canteen's fun.
The
Yeah.
smell of food.
The smell of...
Yeah, I was definitely a scab as well. I remember going up. Someone would be like, oh, if you come with me, I'll get you a donut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Sold.
say less, mate.
Sold.
Mate, I'll be like, I'm already at the canteen. I'll meet you up there.
How good's the
How
if
do
you
I
come
get
with
involved?
me? Say no more.
Say no more. Yeah. And there was like a cafeteria in the year 11 and 12 building as well. And I spent some time there. So I was thinking, there's all this hot food. You didn't sell all of it. It's 4:30, 4 o'clock. Where the fuck's this food going, fellas? I'm starving. I'm fucking starving. Give it to me. Did
you get it every
yeah,
time?
I got it every time. What are you putting it in the bin for? I'm right here. Give us a bite, mate.
Surely, every time.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm
I'm
doing
not
that at the
paying for it.
races.
I'm not fucking paying. You better put it in the bin. Get fucked.
Were you at the races with me?
Oh.
Paddy was there.
Oh,
Max
no,
was
I heard
there.
about
Elliot was
this.
there. Gresh was there. Rob was there. We're at the races. We're there till the last race. No one hangs around till the last race.
Yeah.
And there's again the fucking tuck shop, food shop, whatever, hot food store.
Yeah.
It's closing down. It's got the gates, like the blinds,
Halfway.
halfway down.
No, so they've fucked themselves.
So they're
there.
pretty much saying, if you want something, come in quick.
Yeah.
And I said, you guys chucking all this out? They're like, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
like-
trying to say. They're trying not to say
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, can I just have that? If you're throwing it out, can I just have it? Yeah, just take it.
No.
Best thing ever. You can take so much. Yeah, it's just good, isn't
That's
it?
a very Hanra thing to
It's the
happen,
same
though.
product. Same product.
Yeah, anyone else goes up. Hey, you guys still got stuff? Yeah, 4 donuts for $20. Yep, no worries. Awesome.
Mm.
Lost money, more money down the drain. If I'm at the last race, I'm probably not doing well either.
Yeah. You end up getting more.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not, you know.
but
that's second one.
I think you should.
That's so loud. In
Think
my
I
ears.
should.
I don't know why I said I think.
Yeah,
you
I don't
should.
know. I was wondering. I was waiting for the advice. I'm due for some.
I've got a big bruise on my leg.
Do you?
Yeah,
That's good.
it's not good. tuck shop. I miss the tuck shop though.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mm.
Best. What was your favorite thing from the tuck shop?
Pizza
Primary school.
scroll.
Yeah.
Primary school.
Oh.
Pizza scroll.
I remember on a
Everyone
hot
loved
day,
the
everyone
fucking
wanted a
pizza
Sunny Boy.
scrolls.
Yeah.
On a hot day.
On a
Sunny
hot day,
Boys.
we had these like little frozen apple things,
yeah.
Fruit cups.
fruit cups.
Fuck
Yeah.
off. That's bullshit.
Apple and orange.
Nah.
They were
Orange
so-
had more flavour,
Yeah, orange was
but
good.
apple had better flavour. But less. It's always a gamble. How long
And
do I
you-
want to be happy for? A long time or not very long?
As soon as you could flip it over, you were in the good there.
Yeah. Wasn't it weird how you always had to go to the canteen with someone? So you'd offer them, I'll get you a Super Duper.
Yeah.
So just come with me. I don't want to stand in line by myself.
No one wants to
Yeah.
stand by themselves
No.
because there's heaps of people at the canteen.
Yeah.
That was me. I'm not fucking buying you anything. You kidding me? I'm going. See ya.
Yeah. We used to scab for like 10 cents, 20 cents
Oh.
back then.
Yeah, because if you got like 8 people to give you 20 cents,
It's a fruit cup.
you can get some shit there.
Yeah, you had something. On a hot day, dude, a fruit cup changes your lunch.
Oh,
If
it's
you get it-
exciting.
If you get a fruit cup, like at lunchtime, you understand how happy you are.
We are apparently grown men
I'd die
having
for
a
fucking
beer,
fruit
talking
cup.
about fruit cups.
Well, what did you
I'm-
have that cooled you down on a hot day? Playing down ball.
No, playing down ball. There was like a $1 icy pole. It was like that lemonade one.
Yuck.
Yeah, that was the go-to.
That's horrible. What a horrific
Nothing
snack.
wrong. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not having a fucking fruit cup.
Dude.
No, dude.
foul.
Fruit cups so
You don't
good.
understand
They
how good
look
they were.
disgusting. I can't believe you have them.
No, they're not actual fruit
You know the cups?
with fruit in them.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not it. It's juice.
no.
So you know berry juice?
Could not think of anything worse.
You know they freeze them. So you stab
Yeah,
at it with
I-
a
So,
spoon.
dude,
Yeah.
it's so good.
They're
talking to the
so
wrong
good.
person who hates fruit.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but
To be
it's
fair.
do you hate orange juice?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Dude, when someone gets me a vodka OJ, I'm reluctantly putting that down.
Reluctantly.
Yeah. Because I don't really want to have fucking orange juice. Pulp is disgusting.
I don't
Or
mind.
as some
pulp.
would call it salt.
Pulp's gross. I'm not a pulpy guy.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Or sour spike. You remember those? You twist them in half.
Yeah, but they left.
Yeah, they left.
They
were
left.
at Jemana. They were good.
I remember one day I got them on someone's shirt and they made me buy them another shirt and I was so flat with it.
Such an empty threat.
At Jemana,
You're going to have to buy me another one. All right, mate.
I can't believe I'm talking about Jemana Canteen right now on a podcast 9 years after I was there. But
Well, why not?
we had a mate who worked at the canteen.
Oh,
At lunchtime.
Yeah.
Did you have this at Peninsula?
Yeah.
We had a man on the inside.
Yeah. So,
Free dimmies.
oh yeah.
Just behind the fridge thing that had juices in it with the door. Yeah, just on the other side of that. Just a bit of a pass-through situation.
They'd either do it out the side. There's like the big roller door. Then there's the entry door.
Oh, through
then
the
they-
entry door.
Straight through the entry door. Or you do can I get the cheapest thing on the menu? Oh, here's a fucking big M as well. Beauty.
How good was a big M at school?
Oh,
Fuck, egg flip. Massive.
egg flip.
You didn't like egg flip?
Dare
Nah.
us coffee mocha in the morning.
Mocha in the morning.
Different.
Mate, how many of those did I pay for? Me, Zach
Minimal.
Marshman, Darcy McDonald, and Ollie Walsh. Ollie Walsh of all people.
Ollie Walsh?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Go into the
Great
canteen.
man.
First one's there in the morning.
I hate that I just said great man. Anyway.
First one's there. There's one person working in there. We all crowd around the fridge where the last coffee's in, and we just walk out. We didn't take anything. Then we all walk out like we're in the library. We got one each. They're just the most weird looking, like
Oh.
Or you
Ollie
just get
Walsh.
like a pizza scroll for your morning.
pizza scroll in the morning.
Yeah.
Egg
go
and
wrong.
bacon roll in the morning. Oh,
Oh, dude, I don't like me fried egg.
Yeah, you're strange, man.
I don't
Egg
like
white.
fried
It's
egg.
only-
Egg white.
so weird.
No, the yolk. It's disgusting.
Not many
yolk's
people would
the
say
best
that. Unpopular opinion.
I might try one day. I've never actually tried one.
What's your biggest unpopular opinion? You're just like, I just don't understand how people think that's good. Very out of nowhere, but I reckon yours is egg yolk's overrated.
Yeah, egg
For
yolks
you.
are gross.
I can't believe that.
It's so on the spot. But
It is on the spot. So just
like I have a lot of really
figure it out.
basic ones, like pineapple on pizza should never exist. But like
Yeah.
everyone, it's like saying you hate olives. 50% of the world.
Do you
hates
ever
olives.
get? Here's another thing. Do you ever get so down on something? You're like, oh, gee, I just hate this, and then you actually think about it. And you're like, I actually don't give a single fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
you just, I
Yeah.
like that I hate it. That I'm pretending to hate it.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're like, I think this is funny, but at the end of the day, I actually don't care.
I don't care. Music in the car shits me. Well, it doesn't shit me. I find it really awkward. Really awkward. Soph doesn't play music in the car anymore.
Really?
No, we're both silent cars.
Yeah, I don't mind a silent car.
Love a silent car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all right. Hear the machine.
Why do you want to hear the machine?
Or you just talk, but you don't have to talk a lot. You just talk, you know, might say one thing to each other every minute or two. Just chill, quiet.
I don't know because if you're listening to music, it's the volume that it's on
Is a
is
big question.
because it's I don't know. It's just too loud for talking conversation as well.
All the
too
time.
But if you have it
dude.
down a little, like you have it down low, it's like fuck, can't hear it. Turn it back up. Then someone has to say something. Put it back down. It's either we're not talking or turn it off.
Exactly.
honestly.
Come on.
There's
It's
two
not
modes in a
that-
car. There's we're listening to music,
Or you have something to say.
like we're going somewhere, listening to music pretty loud and talking pretty loud because we're hyped,
Yeah.
or nothing.
I don't mind on a long road trip where just like talk at the start, get it all, you know,
Get it all out.
get it all out. All right. I'm queuing like 5-6 songs.
Yeah.
Don't talk for the 5 or 6 songs.
No.
Or someone, and then someone like pauses it. Oh yeah, I just thought of something.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this or whatever? Big fan.
Big fan of that.
Yeah. Silence or talking.
Yeah. That's what I'm like.
Silence
so
or
the
talking.
other
That's
way.
wrong. But you know what I mean.
What's wrong with a bit of background music? while
Yeah,
you're
it has to
talking?
be real quiet though.
Why?
It's just too quiet. I'm not yelling
Yeah,
when
yeah, I'm
like you're
not
sitting
yelling in
this
my
far
car.
away and I'm yelling at you.
That's
Okay, you don't
That's
have. It doesn't have to
insane.
be up that loud for you to talk normally.
It just might be my car, maybe. I don't know.
Your car? Surely not. Just turn it down a little bit. I'm so confused.
Surely not. I'm so confused.
Doesn't make any sense.
Nah, it does in my head.
Find a medium volume where you can talk.
But
and
there's
also hear
definitely,
the
and
music.
everyone in the world can like, you know, agree with this. They have friends that are music people, and they're not music people. We have mates that would play car in the music.
I'm about to have a stroke.
Music in the car.
Okay.
Yeah. But we have mates that wouldn't, you know.
of course.
All right. Oh,
You know?
right. I don't. What do
You
you
know?
think of the blokes that like love the idea that they're like musos? Have you heard this new song?
Noxie's a muso.
Yeah, no, but he doesn't.
Noxie thinks he's a muso.
He
No,
doesn't
I
put it
don't.
on other people that he's a muso.
Noxie puts it on big time.
You
as a
reckon?
muso. Where's the York's cord?
Oh. Shove a dog up, yeah.
What
I've
is
tried.
this shit? I need to connect.
I never ever fucking say that shit.
Oh, dude, what
I
is
will
this
say,
music?
I will say, what is this? What are we listening to?
No, he's a good aux quarter. I give it to him because I'm jealous.
Mm.
Um,
What do you think of people making huge statements in like group chats? Continuously making huge statements.
what do you mean, like a?
Like they just say this, like this person is the worst person ever, or like this is the worst basketball player I've ever
Dude,
seen.
I'm the king of
This
that.
footballer, yeah, I know. Yeah, but you say it as a joke. You said like Harley Reid's going to win the Brownlow.
He could.
No,
Would love him to.
Harley Reid's top 10 player in the AFL.
Well, we
right
have
now.
a group chat. Let's have a look at some statements. You guys keep talking.
I find it funny. I can't remember who it was. Someone made a statement recently, and I was like just so outrageous. There's so many times people close to me make outrageous statements, and I want to call it out, and I never do.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it makes me so angry that I don't do it.
You should just do it.
Should I start doing it?
Just do it. Why the fuck not?
It's funny when someone says anything like hatred against the Lakers. Almost every time the next message is Noxie,
Yeah.
being like, yeah, fuck that guy. It is like clockwork.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Fuck the Lakers.
I love the Lakers. I love winding people up.
What's worse than someone making a big statement and then the next message is like, bro, are you serious?
Yeah.
And then I'm
That's
I'm
so
just
good.
staring at the group chat like, oh shit. I'm like, let's hear this discussion.
Yeah.
I get so excited.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I just don't care enough to make statements, I don't think. Yeah.
I'm
it's
a
like
statement
it's
guy.
like when you have two people or like multiple people watching the footy in the group chat talking about the game, and you'll have one or two people that go for opposing teams or that are obviously going for teams. Mostly always about umpires.
Mm.
Like, how did they not call that? And I'm like, are you serious? Why would they call that?
Yeah.
Gets heated.
Yeah, I try not to indulge in discussion while my teams are playing. Just can't do it.
Can't do it. Noxie's blowing his nose and he's
Breaking our equipment.
breaking our equipment while doing so. This is our producer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think this show is turning to shit?
It won't soon. Give us 3 weeks. We leave for Europe in 21 days.
Wow.
Yeah, shit.
That's actually crazy.
Fucking terrified, but excited.
Terrified?
Yeah, just making sure I've got everything. Dude,
Oh,
I've been
are you
through
packed?
the list
Yeah.
of stuff.
New thing, apparently we have to pack, according to Soph,
Yeah.
water protective stuff for the passport
Water protective.
on the sale, which had me a bit confused.
I will put it under my t-shirt. Wait, my passport?
Yeah.
What does she think I'm doing? Waving it in the air while I'm at the fucking up in the crow's nest?
Yeah, I think that's what she said. Let me double check.
Water protect. I might buy a plastic bag over
Some
there.
plastic covers for our phones and passports for the sale. And just so no water leaks on them.
Okay, so
That's what she said.
Not needed.
Sophie's thinking like I would think, which is to the extreme there. I
Yeah.
don't think we're getting water on. Well, this is not like a jet boat.
No, it's not. It's a...
We're not like sitting down and throwing back right by the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Fucking, we're all wearing those like the spray jackets or whatever they are. No, it's not that.
like-
But it's
no,
not.
It's a cruise. It's a cruise. It's
very relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have our own room.
Yeah.
So if
I'll
water
just
can't get in the
leave
room...
it in the room, I reckon.
Yeah.
Unless the boat sinks, then we're in trouble. That's 3.
That's 3.
Okay,
Dude,
we're
that's the
threes.
beer. It's...
The
In
very
an
best.
hour and a half. 3.
I apologise, but...
Mm.
Anything else in the notes, boys?
No, I'm
Dry.
out. I didn't bring a whole lot this week.
Sahara Desert.
Sahara Desert. Good spot, I've heard.
Yeah, lot going on.
Yeah.
Plenty of warmth.
Yeah.
I still think about our discussion about a year ago where we said if there was a cold Melbourne in the Sahara Desert sand
Mm.
and like you're thirsty as fuck, are you drinking the Melbourne because alcohol still dehydrates you?
Yep.
You're still drinking the Melbourne?
Yep. Yep.
And your point was like, if you had a freezing cold slab in the Sahara Desert,
You're having it all.
are you having the whole thing? So
Yeah.
it's not-
Is that what I said?
you're having 20 Melbournes.
Yeah, that can't dehydrate you, can it? I'm having a great night in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, that's fair.
It'd be
Oh,
so much
yeah.
cooler with it.
Then the next day would be a tough day. And then you'd be like, all right, now I actually have to. If you had unlimited beers in the Sahara Desert
Mm.
and you had to stay there for 10 days, how many are you having a day?
I'm having 6 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least.
So there's no water,
There's
obviously.
definitely no. Yeah, no, no, definitely.
You'd survive on Melbourne.
You could survive on Melbourne for 10 days. How many days do you reckon you could survive on unlimited Melbourne?
2 weeks.
Nah, forever.
You reckon you could live forever?
No.
Until you
You
die
could
of
live
something
forever.
when you're
No.
old. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You're not going to die from.
You
I
would
reckon
die
you
from
can-
alcohol poisoning if that's all you were having.
No, if
But
or
there's some water in Melbourne. There has
could
to
you
be.
die? Say you have 1 beer a day, forever, for the rest of your life. Are you
No.
dying from alcohol poisoning?
No. But could you survive? But if that's all you're
Can you
having,
survive off 1 beer a day?
No. If that's all you're having, no way.
If that's all you're drinking,
Technically, there's water in there.
there is water in there. Yeah.
Okay, what about food?
What about food?
But
Yeah, food.
Uber Eats, Macca's. I don't care. We're talking about liquids here.
In the desert though.
Yeah, there's drones and shit that can bring it to you.
yeah, okay. So food's not the issue.
Yeah,
Okay,
food is
right,
not
right,
the
okay,
issue.
Right.
You
It's
got a
more the
bus-
fact that
Yeah.
is one beer a day as the only form of liquid that you can consume. Is that going to what's the minimum number of beers in one day consecutively, like that you're going to continuously do? Will you get alcohol poisoning? Are you going to get it from 3 a day?
You probably wouldn't because people will do
No.
that every day.
Yeah.
But they're also drinking other fluids that kind
Yeah.
of get
Do
it
you
out of
reckon?
your. Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
I don't reckon like alcoholic.
A lot of alcoholics don't.
No,
drink a lot
let
of
him
water.
finish. I want to say this
I
statement.
don't reckon alcoholics drink that much water. I reckon they only drink beer because you think they get up, they go to work, they'll have a coffee because I love coffee as well.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 coffees, get home, 5 o'clock, start cooking dinner, have a beer while doing so, then have 4 more beers and go to bed. I don't think they drink water. They don't think, fuck, I'll have a glass of water before I go to bed. I don't think they do that.
I don't know.
They get their water from their coffee and their beer.
Yeah.
Coffee dehydrates you as much as beer does.
Yeah.
There's got to be some water in there though, doesn't it?
There's water.
Well, it's better
in
than
there.
nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still
Just saying it
dehydrates.
dehydrates you less than water or whatever,
Yeah.
or any other normal substance. But it is not dehydrating you less than being in the desert with no liquids.
All honesty, I reckon this is a tough question for you.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What would you rather give up, coffee or beer?
Fuck.
That's really hard. Ooh. Beer.
You giving up beer?
I drink more coffee a week than beer
Yeah, same.
by twice as more.
Yeah, I
but
drink
we go out
twice.
to the pub, you having a vodka.
Oh,
I'll have a whiskey.
no, I want beer. I want beer. That's not fair. I don't want to do this. I don't like this game. I'm giving up coffee
Oh my god.
because it's more fun. The fun I have with a mate after work having a beer is worth more
than
than
before
the
work
coffee in the morning.
exhausted.
I can, you can. There's other ways around it. I reckon.
How?
Body clock will figure it out.
Oh, it's not even about the clock. It's about the enjoyment of coffee.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I love
So
Sundays.
no more Sunday
Yeah,
mornings.
I do love Sundays so much.
Going to the cafe and having a couple mugs of coffee.
I was thinking about that, just like in Europe. Oh yeah, how good's the beer on a night out? And I'm like, but how good's having a coffee?
Not as good.
What? Where's the good coffee in? No good coffee in Europe.
Nowhere.
Are you serious?
Nowhere.
It's
Oxy?
overrated.
Coffee.
Terrible.
What do you mean it's overrated?
Italy was good.
I'm not going there. So that doesn't help me.
Great coffee, rank.
Rank.
Dude, there's no
No.
coffee over there.
Yeah, it's not as
Is it like instant
Melbourne-
coffee or nothing?
No, it's like
Melbourne-
long black out of the kettle thing, like America. There's no coffee. Do you want to go anymore?
No. Going on. I'm bringing my own coffee.
I love the disappointment in your face then.
No, there's no coffee. Like no coffee.
Melbourne is like the best coffee in the world.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Fuck.
No, there's no coffee.
That's upsetting. That's really upsetting. Oh, well.
it is what it is.
I'll just sleep through breakfast and just go straight to lunch.
Have a beer at lunch.
Yeah, have a beer at lunch.
You're going to be exhausted.
Yeah.
Because you don't drink Coke either.
No, I don't like drinking soft drink.
So no caffeine for you.
No.
You're going to be fucking knackered.
Gonna have to have a couple of Red Bull vodkas or something. Gonna send me to the moon.
I'm going to be dealing with fucking Jeff the Wiggle. You'd
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
be knackered all the time.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to hear some of the things you complain about.
It
There'll
won't
be
take
so
long.
much complaining. The drive to the airport, there's the first thing. That's the most we've done in ages.
Yeah, that's more content than the last 4 weeks.
I know.
I was pretty happy when you were talking about go-karts. I'm like, yep, drag this one out.
Drag it.
Please drag this one
Talking
out.
about a corner I took.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
And I got him.
Oh, how much longer we got left?
No, I reckon we've done it
We're
right.
at an hour and a half.
Yeah,
that's
look,
heaps.
and it's been, you know,
That's
you know what? It is what it is. We're only human.
yeah.
If you liked it, you liked it. If you
Yeah.
didn't, you know,
Yeah.
we'll try our best
Yeah,
next week.
Yeah, that's right. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm gonna so you know, we have beer.
Thank you, Noxie. Thank you, Andra.
Thank you, boys.
All right, we'll see you.